Get ready for the next battle.
Gyrocopter!
That might not be enough.
First attempt of the game on Denny. He's already used the Astral, and now he's going to be trapped in the trees. Tries to droop. The stun is not going to connect. Effie Man needed to throw a stun sooner, but he goes on to Croaky, and the first blood goes to Puppy. They needed to blindly stun Denny through the trees. They don't do it. And
Traps.
Nice play by Funnick, cutting down the trees so that the Visage Familiars can't just completely scout them out. Navi also using Necrobook to tank so that they aren't in a compromising position.
Well, it's still a compromising position for a Clockwork who charges in. He's got a hook shot. He jumps right into the pit. The cogs are there, but it's only on Dendi who has a BKB, drops the hammer, brings heroes low. Nobody's fallen yet. Flak is not doing nearly enough damage. It feels the Timbersaw has fallen. Dendi forced to turn tail and run. Roche is low. Who's going to claim it? He'll goes for the defensive Decrepify. Drops the blast, but the Aegis goes to Fata. Chaos in the pit. Poppy dropping a full duration Crystal Maiden. I don't think it's doing enough damage though. Still Fato stands. He unloads a stun. He connects it on 2. Can he bring down Kurogi with familiar support? No! The banish from Dendi in the end. And Kurogi's gonna live. Now the Aegis has popped and Fata runs into the pit. There's no running from this angry bird. OD will combine with the Vos. They bring him down.
And just take down plenty of towers with Pugna. And they push a lot later with Pugna, I think, than most teams do. Fucking Mad gets cut out.
Oh. They'll be okay. Yeah, like if you watch the Chinese teams run Pugna, they'll be pushing the tier. Oh, hold that thought. Hook shot in from Miguel. They're going to try and start this fight on Funnick. Hard to tipper chain out when you're constantly being stunned by the battery assault. And I think he will go down here. The BKB on Miguel, allowing him to pull that off. Meanwhile, on the flip side of the fight, Puppy is forced to run. There's a call down deployed, but Kurogi runs the right way and will dodge effectively. They're waiting for this BKB to end. Habos dropping pretty fast, but gets Astral. Now the OD will drop, driving all the supports back. Miguel still standing strong, but I think Dendi's going to overrun him here. He's got some more orb shots available. Habos now in the front lines. No, they get 3. Sigma turned it around in a huge way. Really well played from Sigma. And now do they just go Roche? They're going to try for it. This Roche will drop fast. Casual drive-by comes from Funnick. He's got a Timber Chain soon. Can he snipe the Aegis? Can he steal the Roche? He gets nothing here. And now they're going for Puppy. They won't find him. Fada's going to stun himself. Funnick lurking on the high ground. Not going in just yet. Do they really want to fight with this Gyro having Aegis? Seems like a dubious
They need the whole team there. Habos is still way far behind.
How are they going to initiate here? They start with the Scythe on Fata. Could be purged off if they want to. Well, actually, no. He's got the Diffusal Blade. Never mind that. And now a calldown's going to come. I heard a hook shot. Didn't connect, it appears. But Puppy's isolated. And now Sigma march forward. But the ODL gets dropped. There's your Satanic. Keeping the Gyro in fighting shape. Now Puppy on the run. They've lost 2. Can they get a good trade here? The BKBs are all wearing off. And that should be where the Gyro's physical damage and the OD's orbs come into play. The gem's on the ground. Will they grab it on the way out? Haas wants to, but he's going to pay for the gem with his life, perhaps. He's slowed now by the Abaddon as they continue to give chase. But now, there comes another flak. It's splashing decently well. Kurogi's dropping pretty quickly. No, they'll get the kill and make it a 3-for-1 in the end, favoring Navi.
Dire structures right now.
To remove the Hex. Hopefully he gets the evasion. We'll see. They blink in, they go with the Impale. They found Funnick here. Now an out stun follow-up. Gyro, BKBs, dodges the OD ult. Dendi trying to bring some heroes down, but hasn't brought anyone down yet. The Gyro flags doing a lot of work. Dendi low. Dendi almost dead. He Astrals, he's still alive. Puppy dropping his ult. Not enough. He'll fall, but now they start to drain. They suck away his HP, but he's standing strong. Triple kill for your Gyrocopter. That was a beautiful BKB timing right as the OD ult descended, and that was 4 heroes dead in the end. Sigma may have just blown this game open with one clean team fight. Beautiful fight from them. And now they'll look to break the base. They group up. They will focus on the tower. Na'Vi not able to defend this. They might lose another here as well. Hook shot from Miguel. Pushing Avos back into the enemy lines, and he will fall. That's another death. That's a buyback from him.
Dire's bottom rank.
Good versus mana burn.
Could just be a casual plate mail. I mean, it's pretty good versus Gyro, but they'll go in right now with the Scythe. They try and focus him now, but he gets off the BKB, and now Na'Vi cannot fight near this whirling death cannon of doom. Funix on the run as well. He gets hooked. Now focused. Can they bring down the Timbersaw? He timber changes directly back into the cogs. That's not where you want to be, Funix. Kuroki will be next here, perhaps. Popping the borrowed time. Call down's there. Satanic's already been used, but they do manage to bring down the Gyro. He buys back instantaneously. The damage seems to have been done.
Rose just got stomped by the Radiant.
In the grand final. Let's see if they can do it. With the double damage, they'd love to siege with this wave. At least get off a few right clicks. They do force staff on the Gyro immediately, but remember, he's got Aegis here. He gets off Satanic, pops BKB, but it's really only affecting Kuro for the time being. A little bit of flak damage on the Puppy, but gets Astral. They're kiting this BKB duration really well. It's now over. The Satanic's down, and I think Sigma just have to back. In fact, they will lose the Nyx on the backside, while 4 other heroes retreat.
Too, but they're having trouble pushing up to T3 just because of the constant chakram usage from Funix.
They do it again, the 4-step side, big initiation. There's a blanket pale. It's not the best, though. Only hits Kuroki now. Funix going deep. Funky Mad dropping quite low. Not dead just yet. He will fall. The Gyro Aegis has been popped. That's 2 heroes dead. It could be 3. Gyro gonna fall again. Disaster for Sigma. Absolute disaster. It might be 4. They bought back on the clock. They're gonna lose another. Na'Vi bend, but don't break defense from them. And the crowd goes apeshit here at Kiev. He'll be in the front lines here. The gem is on the Timbersaw for now. He's a little bit farther away. They could find an Impale here. Now the fight breaks out. The Impale connects on 2. Beautifully done. Miguel gonna isolate Dendi. Focus that OD. They bring him down. But Funix doing some work on the backside. It's Sakshka still alive. No carry up for Na'Vi. Dendi's dead for 100 seconds. Puppy's gonna fall. This could go right back the other way. Get back on the roller coaster, folks. Because here we go. They're heading down mid. They force out a buyback from Crystal Maiden. Dendi unable to buy back. 450 gold short, and they're hunting a Vos. Should they be doing this instead of pushing down mid? They might get him, though. 1 stun off the mark. The 2nd stun will clip. That's going to bring this rocket in. They're still chasing. They're wasting a lot of time for this. Isn't even worth it. They could be pushing it through mid. The hook shot comes through now. They've called out Havos. Now he's trapped in Cog. He's life draining. He's life draining. He's still alive. He just won't go down. Now Sakshka dropping. They bring down the Gyro. Gyro has fallen. A long dive. An unsuccessful dive. And now Alchemist falls as well.
Radiant's bottom ranks. It's done.
Now they look for familiars, but they barely get off the stuns here. One of them instantly dies to a single orb shot, and this will be 3 lanes of Rax, it appears. They need a huge fight to turn this one around. Hookshot comes in on Puppy. It's not doing that much, and everybody's pops their BKBs. Gyro's back into the fight. He should be arriving momentarily, but he's a little bit far back. They've already lost 3. It's all up to Sakshka. Who is he going to focus? Still there's Bow Time and Kuroki, and once this BKB ends, he could just easily fall to a life drain. He might have to turn tail and run. He will. Hammer drop. 5 dead. Na'Vi have done it. They've broken Sigma. GG.
The whole world went to lead.
I cannot believe this. Defeated.
Well, back to the drawing board.
Our mainspring is sprung.
I have been eluded for now.
Victory is ours.
Victory! At last, my existence has meaning. Just as the haunted mist foretold.
We won! We won! Ha ha ha! Yes! What did we win? What? Clarify.